How much does it cost to live 19087 Wayne, Radnor, St. David's, Chesterbrook? That's what this video is going to be all about. We're here to bring you that information. If you stay tuned, hopefully we'll answer all your questions. If we don't answer a question, comment down below, we'll get it answered for you. How much does it cost to live in Wayne? 19087 Main Line, Wayne Line? Check it out. Well, today, Pilgrim, we're going to talk about John Wayne on Wayne, Pennsylvania.
And somebody ought to belt you in the mouth. But I won't. I won't. The hell I won't.
Sorry, I didn't keep... Sorry if you decided to hang up after that. It's actually not named after John Wayne. It's named after Anthony Wayne, but that's for another video. We're talking about the Wayne Line, the Main Line, Wayne, PA, 19087. I am your local real estate expert, and we're here to help. We brought you this channel to bring you all this great information, epic content, and helpful information. If you're thinking about moving to the Main Line, you're thinking about leaving the Main Line, we're here to help. Please hit that subscribe button, click that bell notification. You can call, email, text anytime. You can send a carrier pigeon, you can send smoke signals. We'll even take a telegraph. Beep, 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 beep. There are about 30,000 people living in Wayne, Radnor, St. David's, Stratford, and Chesterbrook. 19087, it's one of the biggest areas in the Main Line. Got an average median income just over $100,000. So nationally, the price point for housing is just about $280,000 for the median price point. Wayne, 19087, price point is just about 3 times that. The average price point in Wayne, Radnor, Stratford, St. David's, Chesterbrook, we'll just call it Wayne, we'll call it 19087, but the average price point here for housing is just about $740,000. Now that's within line of the average price point of the Main Line. And there are a ton of great opportunities here in Wayne. Chesterbrook as well has everything from condos of beautiful views of the Valley Forge Mountains. You've got great golfing. You've got great dining. You've got great experiences here. So we can get you into a condo around a couple $100,000. Great for investing, great for Airbnb. Check it out. Townhouses run to $300,000 and $400,000 level. We can get you into single homes around that $500,000 to $1 million price point. And if you're in the median price point, just over $740,000, you've got a ton of opportunities. You've got the best school district in Pennsylvania, the best in the state. Tread East, and parts of Radnor as well. Schooling is excellent. That's why house values are great. House values here, on average, have been up 6% a year, year over year, since inception. Since the horses used to take you from Wayne down to Philadelphia. It's just a great area. It has to do with all the great real estate in our area. It has to do with all the great schools in our area. There's a ton of great private schools. There's a ton of colleges here. There's a lot happening here in Wayne. And on the Main Line, there are beautiful estate homes in the $2 and $3 million range. You can absolutely have an impeccable house in a great neighborhood, luxury, and be under that $1 million price point. There's a lot of great new construction going on in Wayne too. There's just a ton of opportunity. The average utility bill is going to be just about $200 to $300 a month to keep your heating bill active, to keep your house nice and warm, depending on if you're going to use gas or electric or propane, or if you're going to build a little fire there in the fireplace or maybe in the middle of the floor. Just kidding, of course. But of course, on the higher end is the electric and oil, and on the lower side is the natural gas. But it does get pretty cold here in Pennsylvania, so it's going to run you right around $200 to $300 a month in the dead of winter, and $200 to $300 a month in the dead of summer to keep you nice and cool. Most of the air conditioning is run off of electric, but your average electric bill is somewhere between $60 and $80, but it's going to be considerably higher, into that $200 and $300 range in the summertime when you have your air conditioning running. Other utility bills to consider, you're going to have water, sewer, trash, recycling. They're going to be about $20 to $25 each per month. The sewer pricing is based off of your water usage, so it depends on how much water you're using. If you're watering your lawn or watering your dog or having your dog water your lawn, it's going to cost you a little bit more, but figure on average it's going to be about $20 a month for water, sewer, trash, recycling, respectfully. Other utilities to think about is internet and maybe television if you decide you want to watch some really great videos on the main line. Hint, hint. But the average price for internet is about $60 to $100 a month. There are so many options for television. You could pay a couple $100 a month and still not have every channel out there, or you could pay a couple $100 a month and get every channel out there. You might be around that $150 to $250 range, upwards of $300 total all in for internet and all of your TV options. Thinking about entertaining, or maybe you're starting to get hungry. Somebody asked me, are you hungry? And I said, well, am I awake? So if you're hungry and you're thinking about going out and grabbing groceries, there's a lot of opportunity and a lot of great places to check out. They got a ton of organic places. They got a ton of great kosher choices here on the main line. The average grocery bill is going to be around $200 to $400 per week for a family of 4. Could be more than $1,000 a month. Of course, depending on how many ribeye steaks you decide to buy, how much shrimp you're carrying home, and if you're going to go with the name brand peanut butter versus the cheap one. You want to go out to eat? There are a huge amount of options. Downtown Wayne, you're walkable. Any of these homes, you could pretty much walk right to the train, get right down to downtown Wayne. Or you could walk to downtown Wayne. You could even drive in if you're a little further out in the county, still in Chesterbrook, near Valley Forge. Take a ride in. An average meal, you get an appetizer, a main meal, and a drink, you're going to be about $40 a person. Of course, you want to add in a couple more drinks and maybe some dessert. You could easily get into that $50, $60 range with a ton of ethical choices. A ton of ethical and a ton of ethnical choices. We are all ethical and ethnical here in the main line. You want to grab a quick bite or grab a snack, you could be in that $10 to $20 range for something on the go, or at one of the local coffee shops, or at one of the great delis right around here. And there are absolute excellent choices for fine dining. You're going to be $100 to $200 a person, but the experience is second to none. Can't be beat. All right, so you had a great house. You're keeping it warm. You're watering the lawn. You're keeping it real. You're going out. You're having some fun. You're eating some food. There are a ton of great places to go have a lot of fun. We got the Devon Horse Show right here in Wayne. Worldwide event. Check out the video we did on Wayne. And Devon talks all about it. That's fun to do, certainly. There's a lot of free and cheap stuff to do. There are a ton of township parks. There's a ton of great places to take the kids, or take yourself, or take the dog. Got the Radnor Trail. You can start to spend a little bit of money with a lot of things to do. Maybe you want to go see a movie, you want to go check out something cool, some local exhibits. There's a ton of stuff to do. Check out some of our other videos, or if there's something we missed or something you want to talk about, or maybe you have a question, comment that down below. We'll be happy to answer it about it. So we're having some fun. Gonna cost you around $10 to $30 per person, depending whether you're bowling or you're out there going to the helicopter museum. Or maybe you're going to go to the Wayne Art Show, Wayne Art Center. They take donations. Well, all this sounds well and good, but how are you going to pay for it all, right? And how you got to get to work. There's a ton of telecommuting going on. A lot of people ride their bikes to work. You can certainly, however you get to the train, you can hop on the train and be in Center City in about 20 minutes. A train ride's going to run you a couple $100 a month. Will get you about 100 rides, depending on how many times you get on, when you get on, where you get off, what day of the week it is. About 100 rides is about $200 a month, give or take, depending, like I said. If you want to drive into Center City, or maybe you just want to commute to work, you're going to be at $2.60 a gallon of gas. That's the average here right at the beginning of 2020. Of course, that's going to change, so please keep that in mind. There are these electronic charging stations popping up all over, so if you have one of these cool electric cars, there's a lot more spots for you to get charged up to get to work. If you need a ride to work and you're moving to Wayne, give me a call, shoot me a text. I'll see if I can help you out or how I can get you there. Of course, you've got Uber and you've got those other carpooling experiences as well too. So part of work, we keep you healthy and keep you happy. Healthcare here is some of the best in the area, some of the best in the state, some of the best in the country. The prices are just about below average of national average. The average person pays around $200 to $300 a month for healthcare. Family of four could be upwards of $8,000 to $1,000 a month. But we've got a great mainline health system, a ton of great hospitals in the area, Bryn Mawr and Lankenau Hospital. Well, you made all that money, now we're going to tax you. We haven't figured out a way yet in Wayne how to avoid income tax, but it's all good, right? So you're going to pay income taxes. I don't know what tax bracket you're in. Certainly I can refer you to some really great accounting and CPA professionals here on the main line, but you're also going to pay sales tax. When you're going out and having fun, you're going out shopping, you're going out maybe for something to eat. We do have a tax here, 6%. Sure beats Philadelphia, Center City, and parts of rest of the parts of Philly, 8%. Better than New York, but not so bad. New York is 9%. But there is Delaware, home of tax-free shopping. The entire state, less than a 20-minute car ride. We can get you into Delaware, tax-free shopping, anything you can think of, no taxes. That's right, you heard it here. Wayne, PA does have taxes, but Delaware is 20 minutes away and it's zero taxes. I don't know if that rhymes, but it stays together like that. Well, I hope you liked this video today and like you to check out all of our other videos. Please hit that subscribe button. Click that bell notification so you can be alerted to all the great videos that we're putting out. We're going to do a ton of epic content here on the main line. We want to bring you the information so you don't have to guess. And if there's something we missed or something we got wrong, let us know. I'm Gregory Martyr, your local real estate expert, and I want to be here to help you. If you need anything, hit us up. Take care.